Good afternoon. How are you? So we're working on the Dodge, and we've got some projects for the inside and oil change. But the headliner, we started to take out the headliner, and you can see that it's all floppy. And I don't know. Sometimes it really loosens up, and then the weather changes and it tightens up. And like right now, it's kind of tightened up, but sometimes it really sags down. You can see the front leading edge is falling down. We got some new push pins to hold the doors on. We got some new seat covers for the bottom of the seats. Upholstery, not just a cover, but upholstery. So we're gonna get to work and do some of those things. We got the mighty Dodge Rodeo Adventure running rig. It's a 1999 Dodge Ram 1500. So we got new seat covers, upholstery. We're gonna clean the carpet while the seats are out and the headliner's out. This is the new headliner, and there's the oil change. So I'm gonna need some help. Mrs. Truck Driver's here, and she's gonna do a lot of the work. She ordered a lot of the things we're gonna use, and she's over here already digging and working at the ceiling here. So let's get to work.
Okay, are we?
Can you see very good?
Yeah.
All right, we got a Torx. It holds the door latch cover on, and there's a Torx bit in there, and it took some.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it fell out on the floor. Go ahead and turn it off. We've got the coat hangers in the back, and you pull down on it and you'll see that it separated like that, and then that unhooks it and it comes out. All right. Well, come around. It will look better. All right, this one has got a mic on it for the phone. It slips around there like that. Okay. And it must have 3 Phillips screws that hold it in. And they're coming out pretty good. Yeah. I gotta like.
Apparently some of these had powered mirrors with lights. Ours, just the passenger side has a mirror and it doesn't have any power to it, so.
So it's simpler.
Yeah.
So you were gonna just put these back and then decide if you were recovering them, huh?
Probably upholstery clean them and then.
Okay. So just 3 screws. That was easy, painless.
Yeah.
All right. And then this will just hang here. Okay. There's something else right here that holds the center.
Oh yeah, the other side needs taken out too. The Phillips head worked again?
Yeah, Phillips.
So you're going to need a Phillips head, a Torx head,
Yes.
a flat head to just pry things out.
Yeah. Okay, here's the other screw, the last one.
Just set them on.
Okay.
So it's all
All
together.
right. Okay, I just kind of got a hold of this and popped it down.
I don't want to break anything.
Yeah, about time you think it breaks, it pops loose.
Okay.
That's all we need, just to loose.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Now we need to take these out.
The buttons. What holds the buttons up? You know, there's 4 of them.
I think we just pry them.
There's like a button there.
Let me look. Just stop. There. It's one of those hooks, like the. Do you have the flathead?
I guess so. It wiggles, but that's it. I'm just gonna. I think you could
You disconnect the wire?
disconnect the wire, but I need to see how. Oh, you gotta take the lens out, and the lens is full of bugs or something. And you gotta squeeze the clips on the end of it to get it out. And then, nope.
That black doesn't just pull out?
Well,
We probably don't need to. It'll probably fit through that hole.
there.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, so you gotta squeeze these little clips in here.
Oh,
So-
okay.
I'm just gonna leave it on for good lighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then these. Oh, yeah. They're right there. You can see where you have
Yeah.
to squeeze those. Okay.
And then how does he?
Show your tool.
All right, we have a tool that looks like a bad fork element
Yeah.
at the dinner table. So it goes up in the there's these hard plastic plugs plug into the
In classic form, we did it the hard way first. And then I went, oh yeah, I have a tool.
okay, and they're just like a push pin arrangement, and the tool gets underneath of them like that, prise them out. Okay, so can you tip that seat forward as far as it'll go? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's the bare ceiling and the dome light. Looks like we got some wires up here to run the dome lights and stuff. But the headliner's out. So now we need to tear off all the old headliner material and put the new. All right.
I wonder if we can replace them with black ones.
Why not? Well, absolutely. Okay. Here's our headliner on the floor. We need to peel off all the old.
Let's see. Whoa. Make sure.
How far in does it go?
That's what I'm. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out here, because this is wanting to separate, I think, too deep.
Huh? How thick is the
There
new
should be
headliner?
fabric and then foam. Yeah. We might have to use our thing and get the foam.
Just the material?
No, this is the foam that we'll have to get off.
Well, on this side, the foam separates over here.
Yeah, but look, this is part of the same fat material this is. So it's going too deep. This is what we want to get rid of. It's the green.
But the foam is right there. Oh.
I'm going to have to scrape at it and things,
Okay.
I think.
All right, well, We're working at it a little bit here. We'll catch back up with you in a minute.
Tell them what it is.
Huh?
Just a floppy sand disk.
Yeah. Okay. I'm under the seat. Get ready to take the seat cushion out. There's 4 of these little. Get the light in here. There's 4 of these little 10mm bolts. I think I need to slide the seat forward. There. There. Let's try that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ah. Start over. All right. All right. We're taking the seat cushion out so we can reupholster it. We have new upholstery back there. So I slid the seat forward. There's 4 of these little 10mm bolts up under here. Right. There's one. And over here. Okay. I'll get the other ones. Okay. I got all 4 of the bolts that hold the seat cushion on. Let's lay them down here. Look at that. Look at that. That's easy. And I found a bulletin for Devil's Tower under there. So she's been a few places. Now we're down to just putting the new upholstery on. We're just doing the bottoms on there. We're going to clean this all up and vacuum it all out. All right, get to work. The seats are all out. Just the bottoms we're going to reupholster, and we're going to do a big vacuum arrangement there. And she's working on that headliner. Let's go see. She is working hard over here. There's the seats. Ooh, you are. Boy, that's really cleaning up. You've worked hard. You ain't afraid to get dirty, are you?
I
You
guess
did.
not.
So.
I'm going to be green, olive green for a while.
Yeah. You use that wire brush.
Yeah, except I think next time.
Well, it's not a wire brush. It's kind of a, yeah.
The grinder thing, the
Yeah.
floppy wheel.
Yeah.
A little bit finer grit would have helped a lot because it's easy to gouge. If you have to
it
go over a spot a couple times for
Catches.
some reason, it gouges.
So you're just on the cleanup part now?
Yep.
Wow, you have worked hard here.
So
Okay. This will be our new headliner when we're done. Our old headliner made new. Okay, here's our new headliner. We're getting ready to use 3M headliner adhesive. All right. We're supposed to spray it on.
both surfaces, we have up to 15 minutes of
Tackiness.
Yeah.
Okay. And we got a roller to roll it in with. Okay.
excuse me.
All right, we got the headliner glued down. We got it rolled out, pressed and out. Some of these corners didn't quite sit down in the buckets where the sun visors go, but we're hoping we cut that. There's a lot of little pieces and places we still have to cut, but the glue seemed to really work. Tacky, that stuff really seemed to work. So we're hoping for good results. We got to do some trimming now. All right. Well, it's the next day. We did get all of our work done on the interior of the Dodge, and it turned out pretty nice. We cleaned and vacuumed and whooshed stuff, put new seat covers in it. They could have turned out a little better. We're going to work on that some more. And but we did quite a bit of work in here. The grab handles, there and there, we got all that right. We spent a lot of time, all of the little places were like to get that tight. That adhesive we used, that 3M headliner adhesive, really worked nice. And we put everything back. It really turned out good. It really did. I don't know where she got the material that we put in the headliner, but the inside of our pickup is nice and neat and clean, and that feels good. I hope your projects turn out good for you and you're able to get on through your afternoon in good shape. Bye now.